If you are teaching as a teacher, probably you're a teacher by profession, or maybe you are just teaching because you didn't get a job in your field of study. Teaching is one profession that anybody can just jump into. I'm not blaming you. Of course, you can study law and you didn't get work as a lawyer. You can just go to any school, they will employ you. No problem. But there are ethics, there are do's and don'ts. Or probably you even studied education, but you didn't pay attention because it wasn't what you applied for, and now they gave it to you. You had to just study. It's fine. Now you are teaching. Meaning there are things that you're supposed to do, and there are things you are not supposed to do, regardless of the circumstance. So this, if you are teaching currently, then this video is for you. So bring your chair, come and sit down. Teaching ethics are official professional rules that define what a teacher must do, what a teacher must not do, how a teacher should relate with learners, with colleagues, with parents, and even the society at large. Hi, my name is Praise Isaac, and welcome to ECE Matters. And if today is your first time joining us on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.
Now, let's look at some of the things a teacher must do. A teacher must ensure the physical, emotional, and psychological safety of the learners. Meaning, you must create an environment that is child friendly. You must have an environment that is free from hazard. You must ensure that the child does not experience bully in school, bully from classmates, or bully from you as the teacher. It's you can be a bully and you might not even know, you might just be using it on the children. The child, you must ensure that they are free from bullying. You must ensure that they are free from neglect. I'm going to dwell on this one very well. Now, a child might not know something now does not mean the child will not know it later on. So the fact that the child is not being able to understand, comprehend at the same pace with other children does not mean the child will not get it. So what do? That's why you are there as an educator. That's why you are there as a teacher. You are supposed to encourage them. Even when they tell you, I can't do it, I don't think I'll be able to, you are supposed to tell them, I know you can. Not you telling them, you see this in your head, nothing is. We don't do that. You tell them, you don't know anything. Oh, I don't understand. Of course they don't know. That's why they came to school. And if they don't know, that's why you are there to help them know. So you don't neglect any child. You don't sideline any child. Let me ask you a question. The so-called intelligent ones in quotes in your class, if you are being honest with yourself, you are not the one that taught them. So meaning you are ripping off what someone else has already labored for. Do you understand? You are actually benefiting from someone else's work. So this one that does not know, this is your work. You have to do your best and make sure that he or she learns as a result of your teaching. If you teach and the children don't understand, they didn't learn, teaching has not taken place. When you teach, they understand, they can give you back, even if it's not verbatim, in their own words, and it still makes sense and is correct. That's when teaching has taken place. So you don't sideline any child. No, you don't do that. And you don't talk down any child. You don't insult a child. You are mad. Why would you do that in the class? Are you stupid? You are very foolish. No, 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 no. Sir, we don't do that. Ma, we don't do that. It's not part of our ethics as teachers. Why? We are just like, apart from the fact that we impart morals to these children, we give them intellectual knowledge with academics, we are also their spiritual leaders. So what we say has a long way in affecting the student. Now, the next thing a teacher must do is that you must prepare your lesson plan. It's not when you have those children that you start looking for what to teach. You're not running helter skelter. No, a teacher must be organized. It's part of our ethics. We are very coordinated people. We plan things ahead. And a teacher must use age appropriate materials in teaching these children. Meaning the materials you're supposed to use, they should be age appropriate. If a child is 3 years, come down to their level. If you're teaching a child of 7, then you should come down to their level. You should not use English for a 13-year-old child, for a 7-year-old child. We don't do that. It's not part of our ethics. So you must come down to the level of children you have at that moment. You must learn to. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is the fact that as teachers, we upgrade ourselves. We don't remain the way we were in 1997. And you say, I've been teaching. Do you know how many years I've been teaching? What is that one? You must upgrade. There are innovations, new things are coming up. Oh, praise God, we are in the era of technology and there's a lot happening in the tech space. And the educational sector is not left behind. So you have to upgrade new skills. You think of way to improve your teaching method and help these children learn. I'll see you in my next video and I hope you find this helpful. Bye bye.